Have you ever walked into a room and felt like you were breathing a bowl of warm soup? The air is heavy, your skin feels clammy, and you just want it fixed right now. You hop online and stare at two heavy boxes that look exactly the same. One is an air conditioner, the other is a dehumidifier. Buy the wrong one, and you are going to waste a lot of money while staying absolutely miserable. We are breaking down exactly what these machines do, where their functions overlap, and which one actually deserves your hard-earned cash. The core mechanics. To understand which machine you actually need, you have to understand what they are doing inside that plastic casing. Both an air conditioner and a dehumidifier work by pulling room air across a set of metal coils that are freezing cold. Think about a glass of ice water sitting on a patio table on a hot summer afternoon. You know how water droplets instantly form on the outside of the glass? That is basic condensation. The cold surface pulls moisture right out of the warm ambient air. Both of these appliances do exactly that, just on an industrial scale. When warm and humid air hits the icy coils inside either machine, the moisture condenses into liquid water and drips away from the airflow. The air that continues past the coils is now noticeably drier and significantly colder. But this exact moment is where the two appliances part ways. The air conditioner takes that cold, dry air and blasts it straight back into your room to cool you down. Meanwhile, it takes the heat it absorbed from your room and shunts it outside through a window vent or exhaust hose. A dehumidifier plays a totally different game. It does not vent anything outside. Instead, it takes that newly chilled, dry air and passes it back over its own hot motor and warm condenser coils before blowing it back into your room. Primary purpose and temperature effect. This mechanical difference brings us to the most critical distinction between the two units. An air conditioner is built entirely for temperature control. Its primary job is to make the air colder. The fact that it removes humidity is just a happy accident of the physics involved. When you run an air conditioner, the temperature of the room drops dramatically. If you are sitting in a sweltering 85-degree room in the middle of August, the air conditioner is your only real solution for physical comfort. A dehumidifier has a completely different goal. Its sole purpose is moisture removal. It does not care about lowering the room temperature. In fact, because a dehumidifier does not vent its exhaust heat outside, it will actually warm up your room. The electrical energy used by the compressor turns into physical heat, and that heat gets blown right back into your living space. If you put a dehumidifier in a small bedroom with the door closed, the ambient temperature will usually rise by a few degrees. That sounds terrible if it is the middle of a summer heat wave, but if you are dealing with a damp, cold basement in the early spring, that slight bump in temperature combined with bone-dry air feels incredibly comfortable. Moisture removal capabilities. Let me explain how these machines handle the water they collect. Since a dehumidifier is purpose-built for wringing out the air, it is heavily optimized for massive water collection. A high-quality dehumidifier can pull several gallons of water out of the air in a single day. It usually deposits this water into a large plastic bucket built right into the front of the unit. When the bucket gets full, a mechanical float trips a sensor. The machine safely shuts off, and you have to carry the heavy water to a sink. Many models also offer a continuous drain option. You attach a simple garden hose to the back and let gravity pull the water straight into a floor drain. This is the perfect setup for leaving a unit running unattended in a basement or a garage. Air conditioners remove water too, but they are not nearly as efficient at the process. They pull just enough moisture out of the air to hit your target thermostat temperature. Window air conditioners usually let this water pool in a bottom tray and drip out of the back directly onto the ground outside. Portable air conditioners try to internally evaporate the water and exhaust it out the window hose. But again, water removal is strictly secondary. An air conditioner will never dry out a wet room as quickly or as thoroughly as a dedicated dehumidifier. Health impacts and air quality. We cannot ignore how these machines impact your physical health. High humidity is not just uncomfortable, it is an active breeding ground for biological problems. Dust mites thrive when indoor humidity creeps above 50%. Mold spores absolutely depend on damp, stagnant air to take root and grow on your drywall, clothing, and furniture. If you suffer from allergies, breathing heavy, wet air can trigger serious respiratory distress. A dehumidifier actively destroys the environment that these allergens need to survive. It starves mold of moisture and forces dust mites to die off. An air conditioner helps with this by cooling the room, but it leaves dead spots. An air conditioning unit only runs until the air temperature hits the number on the thermostat. Once the room is cool, the compressor shuts off. During that downtime, the humidity in the room can quietly creep right back up. A dehumidifier monitors the actual moisture content of the air, not the temperature. This means it keeps fighting biological growth constantly, 24 hours a day. Energy consumption and cost. We need to talk about the monthly power bill. Running heavy appliances constantly will absolutely show up on your monthly statement, and there is a massive gap in how much power these two machines consume. Air conditioners are power-hungry beasts. Lowering the ambient temperature of a room requires a massive amount of sustained electrical energy. A standard window air conditioner draws a heavy electrical load, often requiring its own dedicated circuit breaker to avoid tripping the power to your entire living room. If you run an air conditioner all day and all night, you are going to see a significant spike in your utility costs. Dehumidifiers are far more economical by comparison. They still use a heavy-duty compressor, so they are not exactly cheap to run, but they consume a fraction of the electricity required by a large air conditioner. You can run a dehumidifier continuously for days and barely notice the financial impact. This is because they do not have to fight the laws of thermodynamics to pool a massive volume of air. They just need to keep small internal coils cold enough to force condensation. If your main problem is humidity rather than heat, using a dehumidifier instead of an air conditioner will save you serious money. Installation and maintenance. Bottom line, you cannot talk about these machines without looking at the setup and the daily hassle factor. Air conditioners require a physical connection to the outside world. You cannot just drop one in the middle of a room, press a button, and walk away. A window unit must be carefully balanced, screwed into a frame, and sealed with foam to keep the bugs out. A portable unit requires you to attach a massive plastic hose to a window bracket. If you have a room with no windows, a traditional room air conditioner is entirely useless to you. Your maintenance involves cleaning the dust filters every few weeks to keep airflow strong. Dehumidifiers are the ultimate plug-and-play appliances. You unbox the unit, plug it into a standard wall outlet, and turn it on. That is the entire installation process. You can place it in a windowless bathroom, a cramped walk-in closet, or the dead center of your living room. The trade-off for this extreme placement convenience is the daily maintenance. Unless you have it hooked up to a floor drain, you become the primary caretaker of the water bucket. Emptying a heavy, sloshing bucket of water every single day quickly becomes a routine household chore. You also need to wipe down the inside of the bucket occasionally to prevent black mold growth. The verdict and making your choice. So how do you actually make the final call? The decision comes down to reading the room. You absolutely need to buy an air conditioner if physical heat is your primary enemy. If the indoor thermometer says it is 90 degrees, a dehumidifier will only make things hotter and worse. You need the raw cooling power of an air conditioner to physically lower the temperature of the air. You also need an air conditioner if you are trying to cool a bedroom for sleeping. Most people sleep significantly better in cold environments, and the warm exhaust air of a dehumidifier will completely ruin your sleep quality on a warm summer night. You need to buy a dehumidifier if the temperature is relatively mild but the air feels suffocating and wet. Think of a gloomy spring day where it is 70 degrees but pouring rain outside. Running an air conditioner would turn your house into a freezing icebox. A dehumidifier removes that heavy, sticky feeling without freezing you out. You absolutely need a dehumidifier if you are dealing with a musty basement. Basements are naturally cool, so an air conditioner is useless down there. But they hold terrible amounts of moisture, which leads to ruined boxes and damaged property. A dehumidifier protects the physical infrastructure of your home. Making the right choice is about matching the proper tool to the exact physical reality of your living space. Do not try to make an air conditioner do a dedicated dehumidifier's job. And never expect a dehumidifier to cool you down. Choose the right machine, manage it properly, and you take complete control over how your home actually feels.